Last class was discuss this property. In internal, we were CSS byte, tag name for tag group, for ID, for class, as well as for this one is pending, 7th one. So we'll create one example. Create next file, example 7.html. In internal folder. HTML, then head, then a script. Not a script, a style. A style of clothes. Body open close. Yeah. Now right inside nav. nav is the HTML tag, HTML5 tag. Under nav, follow the UL. Or instead of nav, write header. HEADER header. And then close the header. UL, then LI. Under the LI, href, right column, about us, contact us, login, register, inquiry.
ನಾನ್ ಇದೇನಪ್ಪ ಇದೊಂದ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇಡುವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದೆ. ಒಂದ್ ಗಂಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಹಂಗಂಗೆ ಐದ್ಕೂಡ್ಲು ಒಂದ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
Okay, HTML is ready. Now copy this UL and paste after header. Write H1. CSS for parent and child data. Same UL we can paste again. Okay. One UL is under the header and one UL is without header. Arrange first HTML part. HTML. Complete quickly. Come to CSS part now. HTML structure, if you look, you will find one UL is under the header and second UL is without header. Okay. So header is the parent of UL, and after that UL is the parent of LI. After that LI is the parent of E tag. So this way you can relate. E is a part of LI. LI is a part of UL. UL is a part of header. Okay. Let's go here. Write the CSS first for LI. LI. Okay. For LI, display inline. Display colon inline and padding colon 25 pixels. Display inline padding 25 pixels. All the li are coming in same line or new line? All are in the same line. All will be in the same line. Why? Because we have written simply display. Display we have written as a inline. So whichever the li is there, all will come in the same line. Okay, no problem. Let it come. Right, next call. Li of A. Under the li, whichever the E tag is there, their font size. Font size 22 pixels. Li of A font size 22 px. Li of A. Under the li, whichever the A is there, their font will be 22 px. See now, font size become bigger. Let's make little more bigger. Make somewhere 27 px. 5 pixel increase. That look like this. Okay. Okay, hope done. Li of A. So happening for all. Now we will modify little. Apply the UL as a parent and then Li as a child. Still it will happen everywhere. Why? Because both the places you have UL and Li. Here also we have UL and Li and A. And here also we have UL, Li and A. So both the places it's following the structure. Still it will work both the places. Let me show you. No problem working both the places. But if you apply call header, space UL, not all the UL, only those UL that is under the header. Header should be the parent. Header should be the parent and then UL should be the child. And under the UL, Li should be the next child. Then only display inline should. Now see, it will apply only in the first UL case. It will not apply for the second UL. Let me run it and see once. Happen only in the first case, not happening in the second case. Why? Because the address you have given, you are saying find out those Li that should be under the UL and UL must be under the header. When your compiler checked inside the page, they found the Li for 2 places. Then they checked for the UL, that also found 2 places. But when they found the header, it found only 1 place. So what will happen? It will not apply for the both the UL. It will apply for those UL which parent is header. Yesterday you have written how to write the CSS for single tag, CSS for tag name, after that curly bracket open close and property value. That was called first method. Then you wrote CSS by tag group. Multiple tag we kept by separated by comma. That becomes CSS by tag group. Next after that what we wrote? ID using hash, class using dot. Now this is called which method? Parent and child. You are applying the CSS for a child tag. Okay, you are applying the CSS for a specific tag. But which tag? That following the particular structure. So we are saying Li should be the part of UL and UL must be under the header. Then only display inline and padding 25 pixels should apply. If UL is not under the header, then don't apply anything for that. So you can see it's applied only for the first UL and it's not applying for the second UL. Font size is equal. Font size is equal. The reason is we have written directly UL here. We have not written called header. If you apply the header, then UL. Then it will not apply the font size both the place. Font size will apply only for the upper UL part, not for the lower UL part. Check once. Happening only for the first, not happening for the second. Write some more CSS here. Header of UL. Those UL that is under the header, not all the UL. Only those UL that is under the header. Their background should convert into red color. Their background should convert into red color. You can see. You will find those UL that is under the header, their background will convert into red color. Okay, converted in which color? Red color. Right? It's like this. Here. We can apply some padding also. Padding 25 pixels we have given. Here also write padding 25 px somewhere. Okay, so it is like this. Something like this. It is not affecting to the bottom li and UL and E tag. It's applying for the only those that is under the header. Deliver the letter to those Mahesh whose father name is Ganesh. Okay, right? Suppose in a street there is a two house. In both the house there is a person Ganesh and Ganesh. Postman came with the letter. Okay. Now letter is being given to the Ganesh. Postman will ask at the same time, show me your ID card. Then person will show the ID card. Then father name is Mahesh. No, father name should not be Mahesh. Father name should be something else. Then that Ganesh will get rejected. He will not get letter. Then the people will come, oh, father name should be something else. That is that house, not this house. That meaning is what? We are identifying an entity based on parent. Okay. Here also you are applying the property based on parent. It is going for the child only, but those child whose parent is particular. Okay. Come now. Okay. Write one CSS for E tag. E tag already is written here. Some we can change some color. Change the color as a white. And underline is coming by default. Remove underline using text hyphen decoration. None. Text decoration none will remove the underline. Text decoration none will remove the underline. Text decoration none will remove the underline. It now underline should go. So here is the structure. Underline is gone, right? So we got some idea how to write the CSS for child of a parent tag. We will copy this line. This both will copy. Okay, and we'll add in a developer guide. We'll copy this both and then we'll add in developer guide. Okay, so we return all 4-5 methods. Now look at from beginning. First method what you wrote. If you want to write the CSS for a particular tag, you can write the name of the tag and then curly bracket inside property and value. Second method what we saw. If you want to apply same property for multiple tag, then we can create a group. Tag 1, tag 2, tag 3, tag 4, tag 5, curly bracket open close, and then property value. So whichever the tag you have written separated by comma, everywhere the same property value will get applied. Next one we have called by ID. Okay, by ID. So what will happen now? We need to find out ID we can create through the hash. An ID name can be any alphanumeric combination you can give. It should not start with the number. It should start with alpha only. Then ID name and inside again property value. So in one page, one ID you will use only one time. If you are using multiple time, duplicate will happen and your JavaScript will get fail in the future. Next, after that, you have written CSS by class. It says like how to create using the dot and name of the class and again curly bracket and inside the property and value. Next method was last method called CSS for child parent combination. So in that case, first parent tag name will come, then child tag name will come, then last child tag name will come. There the property will get line. So you have written the last as a li. So li become the last tag where this property is going to apply. But which li? Not all li. Only those li that follow this structure. If any tag is not following this structure, it will not get. Okay. Next come, we'll create some template. Idea will come from it. So hope everyone have written. Read next file. Template1.html within the same folder. Which folder? Internal CSS folder. Template1.html. Template1.html. Till now, what we have learned, all will use in this file. Everything we'll try to use in this file. Template 1.html file. Start from HTML. Follow the head tag. Follow the style tag. For body tag, write margin top 10px, margin left right 10%, 10% and 10%. So in page, inside the page, from okay, or hold on, margin top, how much you are written? This much, right? So directly inside the body tag, you keep margin as a 50px, 50px, and remove other margin property. So left, right, top, bottom, there will be gap of 50 pixel. Where? Under the body. Your content will not start complete from the beginning. It will start after 50 pixel. Okay, ready? Now come now. Inside the body, you will use one very good header. From previous file, UL to UL, you can copy paste. Only UL, not everything. Only UL to UL. Okay, UL to UL written. Next, after the UL, write one division tag. For that, you give ID equal to banner. Banner. And write inside call, this is my banner. This is my banner. This is my banner. Next, after that, you will write the next one more division, ID equal to something, page data. Right there, this is my page data. This is my page data. Next, write a tag called footer. This is from HTML5. This is footer. So some places we wrote ID, some places we wrote tag name, some places we wrote parent and child. Okay, now CSS we need to organize color so that it should look better. Okay, wrote it. Come next now. If HTML is ready, we can write the next CSS code. Okay, so let us go. First, we can write the CSS for which section? Header. First, we write the CSS for header, banner, then page data. After that, so header is nothing but the UL tag. Write direct CSS for UL. UL margin no pixel, 0 pixel. Padding somewhere 20 pixel. Background any color, maybe black color. Okay. Then come for the li tag, UL li. Display inline. Display inline. Padding 20 px. Display inline padding 20 px. If now, is it coming like as a navigation? It should come like as a navigation. but color is black color. 1 minute. We'll work on that. Let's go inside. Write for A tag now. UL of Li of A. UL of Li of A. UL of Li of A, which color? Color as white. Remove the underline using the property text decoration. We should remember it. Text decoration none means underline will go. Then increase the font size again to 5px. Something like this. Come down next. So this is the UL, this is the LI, and this is the A. So we have not written directly for LI. We have written for those LI whose parent is UL. Here we have not written for A directly. Those A whose parent is LI, and LI parent should be UL. Then only it should apply. Okay. So please check something like this or different. See that. This is the total CSS as of now. This is the total CSS code as of now. Error for you both. Working? Okay. Hold them. Now we can make this text in the center. So how to do that? Under the UL tag, you have to use a property called text hyphen align colon center. Text hyphen align colon center. Text align center. Check now. Menu is coming in the middle. Menu should be in the middle now. Something like this. Yeah, text align center. So alignment of the menu will be in the middle. Now we need to write some CSS for banner. We have created one ID called banner. Write some CSS for that. As banner. Padding of the banner 100 px. Background of the banner any color, maybe blue color. Text align of the banner should be in the center. Font size of the banner 70-80 px. Okay. Color of the banner white color. Color of the banner white color. Check once. Check now. How is the banner look? Something like this. We need to increase little height. Somewhere height keep somewhere 100, not 300 px. Height 300 px. So height of the banner will be 300 px. So height should get increased properly. Something like this. Check. Let me know also your banner looks similar or something else. Okay, so banner is coming. This if you want to bring little more down, okay, right? So what we have to do, height you have to reduce. Example 250, and padding you have to increase to 150. Okay, padding will give a space inside. You remember, margin give space outside. So what we wanted there should be equal height from top and equal height from the bottom. Let us check like this. Okay, it still remains same. I have not saved the file. Okay, height is increased. Height is increased. You have to reduce the height. 200 is okay, I guess. And then 150 padding. Okay, this is fitting properly. 200 height and 150 padding. 150 from top, 150 from bottom. Next, after this, we need to work on page data. What is the ID? ID is called page data. Has page data, height of page data 500 pixel, and text hyphen align center. Page data height should be 500 pixel and text align center. The content of that page data should print in the middle. Okay. Whichever the content will be there, it should print from left and right in the middle. We can write little padding top, 30-40 pixel. So from top, it will be little down. Okay. See now, height coming bigger. 500 height happen here. Write it slowly. Then we'll go for the footer part. Then write the CSS for footer directly, because footer is not a ID, not a class, it's just a tag name. So footer background, keep green color, white color, text align center, text align center. Next, after that, padding is required here also, 10 px. Height is required here also, some 120 px. Oh, footer is coming. The footer is coming in the last. Header, footer, banner, and container. For page data, you write background as white. Background as white. Reason, I'll tell you why. Write background as white. Written background is white. Now come to the body part. We are written on the top called body. Right here background sky blue. Background is sky blue. Background is sky blue. Written. Check now how it appear. Should be like this. Something completely different. Hello. Overnight. Want only reactor machine. That is at 11 o'clock tomorrow. Yes. You will get. Yes. Tomorrow. Everything is there. So you want to attend online or you will come here? You can come tomorrow, we guide you. Okay, got it. Let's go. Background be written which color? Sky blue. Now look like is a website. Basic website. Okay. So what is now? How many tags used? ULLIA. Then we use called division. Then again division. Again footer. And how many property value? So many property value we use, right? So where you see a very good well-designed page, right? When you see a very good well-designed page, in that there will be a lot of CSS code, correct? This page look like this. We have added the CSS. If I cut the CSS, you will see the value of HTML. Let me cut it. Okay. CSS I have cut. CSS I have cut now. Okay. CSS I removed. This is with CSS. This is with CSS. Let me refresh. Then what is happening? Entire power gone. Right? So if HTML is not there, where you will write CSS? Like suppose this write CSS here, what is the meaning of that? If I run this page in browser, it will not give anything. But if you combine both together, then it will give a certain meaning that is here. Now we got to know what CSS can do and what HTML can do. HTML will give the only tags, only placeholder, and CSS will make the structure. Everything. CSS used to change the look and feel of the page, right or wrong? Correct only, no? Okay, come. Okay. Now this file you can leave. And in this case, let's add the, it look like someone removed the makeup. Okay. Go here, write the template 1.html. Right here called template 2.html. Template 3, template 4, template 5, template 6. Okay, we will create different type of template. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, write the name for so first template is ready. When we click on first one, working same way. When we click on second one, it should go to the another page. That page will be complete different design. Okay, but the link will remain similar. Link will remain similar, design will be different. Write this template 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit next file now. Template 2.html. So for everyone looking similar. Template 2 will be little copy paste of this file. Okay, some small changes will do, not much. First to create the template 2. First to create the template 2. So template 2 is ready. Take the copy of template 1, A to Z, all copy from the template 1 and paste into template 2. Control A, Control C, Control V. Everything copy from the template 1. In template 2 file, some changes is required. That is about file. If you go to about file, it will come. In template 2 file, the space you see from left, right, top, bottom, this space sky blue is coming. That is 50 pixel. That is how much? Look at here. Go in the page. In body, how much is margin? 50. Convert into 0. Keep margin as a 0 px. In which file? Template 2. By default, some margin will be there, 8 pixel. That we replace with something 0 px. We have written 50. Now 50 we replace with a 0. 50 got replaced by 0. See, is covering how much? Full width. Template 2 file, go to the body tag. Margin 50 pixel was there. Change to 0 px. Right? Click on the link. Navigating. Template 1, template 2. Come to the template 2 again. Under the page data, we have written this is the page data. Remove that page data. Write here some division. Class. We can create multiple boxes. Where? Under the page data division, not outside. Write a division. Class equal to service. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Just 8 block you create. Create 8 block. Same class you write total how many times? 8 times. Written. Now let's come to the next. Come to the CSS now. You have to write the CSS for service. Service is a class. So how to write the class? Using dot. Let's go. Dot service. Display colon inline. Margin 2%. Width 21%. Height 150 pixel. Background orange. Display inline. Width, height, background. Check now. All divisions are coming in the same line, or it is going to the new line also. Same line? Oh, not visible. It's background. How much? What is orange? No, that all is fine. Page data is here. Background is orange. Okay. Now write in division 1, 1, 1. Everywhere you write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Written 1 to 8. Then see where it is printing. All will print in the same line. Same line. Which property we have used? We have used display inline. Display inline. When you write display inline, margin will not work. Sorry, width will not work. When you write display inline, width will not work, height will not work. Okay? Width will not work, height will not work. It will become complete inline. It will come in the same line equal to content, it will take a space. See here, how much content you have, that much taking a space, no? 7 number is small, so it's taking less space. 8 number is small, taking less space. So we have two type of property. One is called display inline and one is called display inline block. If you write display inline, width is not working now, height is not working now, working, not working. Now change display inline hyphen block. Apply inline hyphen block. You will find height, width, all will work. Height, width is working now. Display inline hyphen block. See, height is also working, width is also working. Oh, these two went outside. Okay, reason is you have given height. For page data, you have given height. You have not given mean height. For page data, you have to give mean height 500. First, you apply for the service. Apply for the service. And then for page data, you have given height 500. Content is more, it will go outside. We have studied yesterday mean height. For what purpose? If the content is more, it should auto adjust. So in page data ID, you have written height, change to mean height. In page data, we have written height, change to mean. Page data, we have written height, change to mean height 500. And then see. This block will fit automatically. Block is fitting now. So this becomes a second template. This becomes a second template. So CSS look like interesting or boring?